Well, good morning everyone, good morning peeps from sunny Newcastle, and it is sunny today. So we're actually in the Jurors Inn, literally just past the Millennium Bridge on the River Tyne, and today we're walking, or starting the walk for HADRIAN'S Wall. I'm leading a group of, there's 14 of us in total, and we're getting picked up at 8:30 and starting from Wallsend. So today's walk is all along the River Tyne. We've got 14 miles of that, and then there's about 2 miles going uphill to Heddon-on-the-Wall. So I say we're raising money for Willen Hospice, and it's going to be an awesome day. I'm really looking forward to it. Everyone's quite nervous and excited all at the same time, which is great. So yesterday was the travel up day, so up on the M6 we had quite an interesting journey. We drove up to Carlisle and then got the train over to Newcastle. We went down and got our very first stamp from we're calling it the Sedja fort, so I'm not really sure how you pronounce it, but yeah, so first stamp is all done and we're ready and raring to go. So I've got to do a briefing in a second, and everyone's waiting for me, so I'm going to sign off for right now and I'll catch you in a bit. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Hey guys, let's do it! Yay! Alright, so let's have a look at the profile then today. So we're starting over here on the left hand side, which is at the Sedja fort. And then we walk literally through a bit of industrial estate and up towards the river, and then it's a 14-mile hike all along the river. It's very flat, and then we've got a bit of a climb right at the end up to Heddon-on-the-Wall, and that's where we're going to be picked up by our good friend Keith the legend, as we want to get to know him as, and that's at the Swan Hotel. So a bit of a climb right at the end. Alright, so quick check-in. We are just under 7 miles in. Glorious sunshine. Obviously the whole trail is 84 miles, so we've got quite a way to go yet. We've got one person has got a little bit of a problem with the back of their heel, and we've shouted medic a few times, but yeah, no blisters so far, so that's all good. And it's really hot, but absolutely gorgeous day. Absolutely loving it. So yeah, so far so good. We've got our faster group at the front, and people taking their time at the back, just enjoying taking photos and videos, which is what it's all about. It's enjoying this trail. So yeah, all good so far.
Do you want to know?
As bright as the sun, come won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me.
Right, quick check-in point. We're just over 13 miles. We're just on this bridle track at the moment. It's about to turn right up to Heddon-on-the-Wall. So we've got a bit of an incline to go, which is, I know that's going to get people's hearts going, but everyone's just done so well. We've all sort of split up. So the way that I operate my walks is I give people check-in points to do. So we all check in on either Guthook or on WhatsApp, just to make sure that I know where everybody is and everyone's safe. And that's just working a dream. So everyone checked in at the statue on the roundabout. That was the first check-in point. Then we all stopped for lunch, had a really nice lunch. And now the last check-in is at the Swan pub at Heddon-on-the-Wall. So we'll see who checks in first. I think it's probably going to be Claire and Rachel, because they're way ahead of us all. Yeah, so far so good. No moans and groans. It's a really lovely day. I think the weather's definitely helped. So that's me signing out for a little while. I'll check back in with you when we get to the end.
I can see it now, it's deep in your eyes. No way to define what we feel inside. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go.
You got to laugh. For those of you who walked with me last year will recognise this. Recognise that? Me zoom in. SpongeBob SquarePants. Nearly there. Alright, so we did it. Yay! Well, in fact, I did 15 miles, but actually Jules over there did 21 miles. Any advances on 21 miles? No. And we're at the Swan pub. Look at this view.